Well, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to another exciting video out here on the river. And I kid you not, the second I stepped out of my truck, it started raining. It's just sprinkling right now, so it's not too bad, but we got some mean looking clouds over there. So at any moment, we could just get rained out. But hopefully we catch some fish before that happens, because I got a catch and cook I want to do today. We are out here on this beautiful river chasing rainbow trout, probably just rainbows, but maybe a cutthroat, maybe a brown trout, maybe a smallmouth bass, I don't know. And we got the spinning rod out for them. We're gonna be throwing some rapalas. But yeah, we're gonna get rigged up, catch some fish, and we might try some other spots, maybe look for some crawdads. I don't know. Hopefully we get into some though. Hope you guys enjoy. Let's get started. So I actually already have a little trout magnet tied on, but I think I'm just gonna go with the Rapala. Trout magnet might come into play at some point today, but not right now. I think we're gonna start with this blue Rapala, that bad boy right there. Just taking a little break from the fly fishing because I know a lot of you guys like the spinning reel content or the spinning rod content. And I just got my 5.6 ultralight ugly stick paired with my PC Fun Carbon X size 1000 reel. Link in description, code BNT for 15% off. I think this is gonna get them. Oh yeah, and look at that. Somebody left their rod here. Oh, looks like somebody dropped it in the water and it's been, I don't know, half a rod laying on the ground. If someone's missing that rod, I found it. Let's try this out. First cast of the day. There we go, there's a fish. There's a fish. Oh, did he come off? He came off. Wait. Yeah, he came off. Darn it. Well, there was the first fish of the day. It didn't feel big, but I don't know, dude. I just want to catch a fish. I don't really care how big they are. It's good to know that there's something in here, though. That is a good sign. I don't know if you guys can hear that thunder, but yeah, that doesn't sound good. We got to catch a fish. And here's the rain. Here it comes. And this camera's not waterproof either. Oh my gosh. Here it comes. Here it comes. We're gonna have to take shelter. And my Rapala is snagged in my, oh my gosh, really? Really? Golly. Gotta take refuge under this tree. It's not as bad right here. Well, there you go. The weather can change in literally 30 seconds. I guess we'll just wait it out. Throw a few casts while we're at it. It's getting pretty bad. We might have to go back to the truck. All right, guys, we got to go take cover in the truck. It is just getting too bad. Oh my gosh. All right, let's go. Whew. Well, this sucks. Right when I start fishing. It's about 2 o'clock right now, and it's been pretty nice all day long. There's some clouds here and there, but of course when I want to fish, the storm rolls in. I was out there for just running back to my truck. I got soaked. Oh man, well, I don't know whether to wait it out or just go try to find another spot. So sick of these Starbucks ads.
Well, wherever you're headed, one ice cold sip of any Starbucks summer drink.
Oh yeah. Turn that sucker up. All right, guys, spot number 2. The rain kind of stopped a little bit while I was driving over here, although I did just see, or I just felt some little raindrops. So, and I'm also kind of looking for crawdads, because I know there's a lot of crawdads here, and it would be sweet if I could boil some up. If I see one crawling along a rock, we're gonna get him. Let's see if there's any fish down there ready to bite. Golly, dude. I might just throw a gulp minnow down there. I'm gonna go see if I've got a jig of some kind. I might try a trout magnet for him for a second. We're actually gonna try a leech. We're gonna try this little brown balanced leech. Just on my spinning rod, toss it down there, see what we can get. Oh, shoot. Thought I had a fish there, it was just a rock. Felt just like a bite. There's some like little shiners and chubs swiping at it, I'm pretty sure.
Sometime later.
All right, here's the next spot. We'll try it out. I tied back on that balanced leech, and I think I'm gonna throw an indicator on it and just drift it right along the cement wall right here. And sometimes there's some trout just hanging out right up against these rocks. And just toss it out there. I'm keeping an eye out for yo. I'm keeping an eye out for crawdads, and I just spotted one. He hid under the rock, but I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him, because we ain't catching fish. He's right underneath this rock. I'm gonna carefully lift it up. He's right there. Oh no, 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 no. No, where'd he go? Dang it. Darn it, folks. Well, there was the first sighted crawdad of the day. I think I need like a piece of meat or something that they want that I can just drop it down to them and they can grab onto, because it's just hard because they escape. There's so many places to hide in these rocks. Oh, there was something. There was just a nibble. Good chance that was just like a little chub or something. I don't even care. I'll take it. Unless that was the bottom, which it could have been. I don't know. I'm getting a little too trigger happy on setting the hook. Oh gosh. We're gonna try the Rapala again. There's so many minnows. I mean, it just has to work. Has to get them. If they're not gonna hit a Rapala, they're just not biting. Oh, yo, there's a fish. There's a fish. Whoa, there's a nice fish. What do we got? Looks like a big rainbow. Dude, that was crazy. I freaking just threw it out there. I was not paying attention. What do we got here? Whatever it is, we might keep it. We're probably gonna keep it. And my net's back in my truck. Oh my gosh, that's a big old rainbow, you guys. And he's barely hooked too. Should I just try to lift him out of the rocks or try to go grab my net? I'm just gonna grab him. I'm just gonna grab him. Oh, no. No. Just gonna drag him right up on shore here. Got him. Woohoo! Folks, we have dinner. Golly, it has been a slow start to the day. My gosh, we got a big old rainbow. And he's got a bunch of line hanging out of his mouth. He might have been caught before. Wow, look at that. Barely hooked with my Rapala. One barb. Just skin hooked. Oh, no. Whew, careful. And look at that. He's got a bunch of line wrapped around him. Wrapped up around my Rapala. Some like 12-pound test hanging out of his gut. I can see the hook in his throat. So somebody had this fish on and probably just broke it off. But we're keeping this dude, so I'm gonna knock him with a rock. All right, so just knocked this dude out. He is no longer with us. And look at that, now we've got all this line. Just goes to show you, even when fish have like a hook in their stomach and line hanging out from them, they're fine. They'll still chase Rapalas down. They can survive. Sadly, this guy is not surviving us though. And there we go. Big old rainbow that we're gonna cook up. We've got kind of a fun little breading we're gonna cook it in today. That is so cool. We have a trout. That is awesome, but I think it'd be even more awesome if we can get a couple crawdads to cook up too. Why don't I gut the trout right now and just leave the head and the guts somewhere right in these rocks and attract some crawdads? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm actually not gonna totally fillet him yet, because I am gonna fillet him. I'm just gonna grab some of the guts. We're just gonna go right up there through the belly. Just right about that far. Look at that. We got bright orange meat in there. That's gonna be delicious. But we're just gonna grab some of these guts. Just like that. There you go. Let's actually take him over to where we saw that crawdad earlier. We're gonna set him right here. Just drop him down, and then we're gonna take a rock to kind of pin them down so they don't float away. Hopefully that works. Hopefully there's crawdads in the area and they smell it. All right, now back to fishing. We're gonna see if we can't get a couple more of those. Holy crap. What was that? Is that like a turtle or something? Beaver? I just spooked something. Now I'm kind of scared. Oh, yo, there's a fish. There's a fish right there at my feet. A rainbow, I think. There's a rainbow right at my feet. Dang, okay, they're down there. They're down there. There we go. Oh, missed one. There was one. Dang it. That's a good sign though. Lost him. I don't know how they do that. They managed to not get hooked with 2 trebles. Oh, I had one. Yo. I thought I was snagged up, but then you guys saw that was a fish. What the heck? Yeah, no weeds, bro. That's the second one I missed right here. Oh, yo, there's a fish. Yeah, that's a fish. Whoa. Did I snag him? I was just letting it sink to the bottom. I threw it at, you guys saw that. I didn't take one crank on my reel. What do we got? Oh, it's a sucker. Whoa. And he ate it in the mouth. What? I just caught a sucker in the mouth with my Rapala on the drop. Dude, and I forgot my net back in my, oh my gosh. Why even bring a net if I'm not gonna remember it? Whatever. We'll just grab this guy. What the heck? No, no, no. Well, there he goes. Oh. Well, I was lifting the line out of the water so I could grab that fish, and he found some extra strength and just took off. Snapped my line clean. That's why we remember our net. All right, got my net. We are not losing anymore. There we go. There's a fish. There's a fish. What do we got? Oh, yo, no way. Smallmouth. No, no. What? That was a smallmouth bass. Bro, I was just about to flip him up because he wasn't very big. Well, we just lost the first bass of the day. We could have cooked him up too. That actually hurts quite a bit. Well, let's get another one. There's one, there's gotta be more. Oh, there we go, there's a fish. First cast, switching back to the Rapala. Looks like it's another smallmouth. Let's see if we can actually land this guy. Come on. Oh no, dude! That was like the same fish. That was the same size on the same rock. I've lost 2 smallmouth now. I switched back to the Rapala. I tried a gulp minnow, a trout magnet, and a deep diving crankbait. Nothing. And then first cast back with the Rapala, we lose another smallie. What is going on, man? Another one, next cast. Next cast, same spot. Bro, we're lifting this guy up. There we go. Dude, 2 casts in a row smallmouth in the same area. I think we got to start fishing shallow around rocks. Smallmouth bass. This is the 3rd one that I've hooked. Nice. And I think this guy is a little bit too small to keep. I don't know, I got a trout that I'm gonna cook up, but I'm not gonna say no to a bass catch and cook if we get one that's a good size. That's awesome though. 3rd species, if you want to include that sucker. Toss this guy back. Awesome. Well folks, caught a sucker and landed one smallmouth at that spot. And I actually had three other smallmouth get off. One was off camera. Let's check to see if any crawdads came around the guts or my fish. I left my fish in the rocks right here too. Hopefully they didn't float away. Okay, there's the guts. I'm not seeing any crawdads. Oh no, nothing. The guts are still just sitting there and no crawdads to be seen. That's unfortunate. Dang, man. Kind of surprised. Doesn't look like there's any around him either. Yep, nothing. Hey, there's one. Got him. There we go. There's a little crawdad, folks. Just thought I'd spend a few minutes, turn some rocks over, see what I could find. And this is the first one that I've seen. I don't even know if I can keep this guy. He's so small, but just in case, we're gonna save him. Maybe use him as bait or something.
5 minutes later.
All right, well, I'm not really finding any crawdads other than this little dude right here. I just think there's so many places to hide. They're just hiding. We do have this little dude. He's too small to cook, not too small for bait. Here's the deal. I'm gonna take a hook and then we're gonna rig this little dude right through the tail. Just like that. And dude, if we get a fish with this, it's gonna be a nice one. We're gonna drop him right back down there to where we caught those bass earlier. See what we can get. This will be interesting for real. Oh, something's already got it. Yo, something's already got it. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna let him eat it. I'm gonna let him eat it. Something already has it. Got him. Got him. Big smallmouth. Smallmouth. Oh my gosh. That was crazy. Crawdad, baby. Dude, this is a nice smallmouth. That's an eater size too. Come here, buddy. Dude, this is awesome. Oh my gosh. No, no, no. He just fell off the hook. Oh my gosh. Dude, that is ridiculous. That is the fourth smallmouth that I've lost today. And that was a nice one on a crawdad. And that's the only crawdad I have. He gone. All right, guys, so we made it to the main lake. And there's crawdads in here for sure, and big fish. And I got my fish in the net here. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna come down here and we're gonna just toss this trout. There goes a little crawdad. Ooh, there's a crawdad. We're just gonna toss our fish right there. Hopefully some craws come out and smell it and just gather around it, and we can just pick them right up. But until then, I'm gonna toss this Rapala around, see what we can get. Folks, check out what I just caught on rod and reel. Big old crawdad. That is crazy. I've spent the past 45 minutes wandering around the shore just looking for them, and I've seen a couple tiny ones. I said, you know what, I'm gonna just throw my rod out with a weight and a gulp minnow on the bottom. And I had a bite from a fish, and then I was just reeling in to recast, and look what was on the end of it. That is funny. I've been trying to get crawdads all day. So I'm gonna put this guy just right there and I'm gonna recast, because you know what, maybe that's the deal. That is crazy. Hopefully we get at least a couple more. I mean, all I want, where'd he go? Hold on, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. He's trying to make his escape. Yeah, if we could just get like 3 more of these dudes, that'll be good. I just kind of want to try a little, I want to try something. So I'm gonna throw this guy in a cooler, just right there. And then I guess every few minutes or so, I'll just kind of lift my rod up to see if I can feel any weight, because we might have another craw. We are gonna clean or fillet our trout right here. I still have that gulp minnow out on the bottom, so hopefully we get a couple crawdads or a nice fish. But in the meantime, we're gonna fillet this guy. Just gonna go right down there. Bam, look at that. That is beautiful right there. Filet mignon of the lake. There's one filet. We'll go ahead and take these rib bones out. Just like so. There's one slab of meat, a nice trout steak. Man, he's gonna be tasty. Obviously, we're gonna rinse him off and everything. We do have a little bit of like fat right up here along the top of the fillet. Just this white stuff. I think I'm gonna go ahead and cut that out. Just right there. I think that's just a strip of fat. We're gonna do this other side and then we'll get back with you. Well, I just got done filleting that trout and I looked down and this little guy's cruising on by. So there you go. 2 crawdads. We're gonna go throw this guy in the cooler. Maybe now that it's getting cooler, the craws are gonna start coming up shallow. Guys, there's a craw chewing on the carcass of the trout I just filleted. I'm gonna get him right here with the gulp minnow. It's right on his head. Come on, dude, chomp it. Oh, he picked it up. He picked it up. No. He's right there, he's right there. He's too persistent. He's gonna get it again, watch this. Oh, he's on it. They're just too mesmerized with the trout. Oh my gosh, there's like 3 or 4. Oh, there's one right there. There's one crawling right there. There's one crawling right there. Folks, there are craws. He's got it, he's got it, he's got it. There we go. There we go, buddy. Guys, I think it's turning on. The craws are coming out to play. Gotcha. In the cooler you go. Oh my gosh, he just attacked it. Got him. Oh, that's a nice one. That's a nice one. Boy, let go. Let go of my bag. Let go, dude. There he goes. Now we're starting to get into the craws. I wonder if I just dragged the carcass in. Let's see if I can hook it. Got it, got it, got it. Got it. Oh, I lost one. He's running to it though. There we go. There we go. Oh no, I got one. Oh no. I lost 2, but there's this one. So there was 4 on it. All right guys, well that is gonna do it for the crawfish hunting. I'm glad we ended up getting a few. I don't know if it's because it's getting later or what, but I just threw my carcass, the carcass from that trout out there, and all of a sudden, in like an instant, crawdads just started appearing and they were getting them. So we ended up getting probably almost a dozen or so. Just went ahead and drained all the water out. This dude is dead. I don't know how. I've had him in here for like 20 minutes. I think this is the first one I caught. We can still eat him. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 craws. These are some feisty craws. I've never seen crawdads quite this feisty. Like, look at that. Like, they are just freaking ready for attack. It is cooking time. You guys saw the title. You guys know what we're doing. First thing, we'll break out our stove so we can have a burner for the oil, burner for the boiling crawdads. All right, so to clarify, I have never tried this before, but I was at Walmart chilling and I see this. Hooters wing breading. I have never been to Hooters, but I've heard good things. So we're gonna try breading our trout and crawdads in Hooters wing breading. First things first, we're gonna light our stove and get some crawdads boiling. Hopefully we have enough propane. Oh, there we go. Set her on there. Throw some water in the pot. Probably just 1 water bottle. Yeah, that should be enough for half a dozen craws. Let's see. Ooh, there we go. So I've had this bottle of Zatarain shrimp and crab boil for over 2 years now, or just about 2 years exactly. Because I tried to make a video, catch some crawdads. The SD card got corrupted and it went bye-bye. But it's just been sitting in there for like 2 years. I guess I did use some of it. Might as well use a little right now. So might as well just use the whole bottle, why not? Why not? It's cheap. And then how about a little Grill Mates garlic butter? This stuff is fire. Throw a bunch of that in. These are gonna be some tasty craws. Mix that up. Oh wow. Why does that Zatarain smell like mouthwash? Oh, if they only knew what was in store for them. Look at that. Ow! Oh my gosh! I'm telling you guys, these crawdads are unusually feisty. Like, they're in their prime mating season. I don't know what it is, but they are pissed off and angry. I'm gonna toss this one in first. He tried to pinch me. Was that a smart decision, bud? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's where you're going. We got the fillets right there, looking beautiful. And then I got my forceps right here for removing hooks. And then I'm gonna go along the center of the fillet, and there's a bunch of big pin bones. Whoa, I just got a big whiff. That is Zatarans. Oh, I don't know what they put in that. So our water's boiling, we'll throw the craws in a second. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go right through the center of the fillet and pull out as many of those pin bones as I can. See, look at that, dude. That is a pretty big pin bone. Normally for smaller trout, you don't gotta worry about it, but sometimes for these bigger ones, good idea to just get them out, especially when you're frying them. Takes a little bit more time, but look at that. You don't wanna be swallowing those. You know what? I should probably just throw the craws in. We're gonna start, I think this is the dude that pinched me. I could be wrong. But here we go, folks. First crawdad going in. He gone. Normally you purge the crawdads to get them as clean as possible, you know, because sometimes they have dirt in their system, but you know, we don't have a lot of time. And this water's clean. I mean, it's not dirty. It's not the cleanest, but last one going in. There you go. All right, dude. I keep breathing in the steam and it's not good. It doesn't, I don't know. It smells weird. Look at that. Crawdads are already turning red. They're more of like a dirty red. I don't know. I'm not good at crawdad boils, so we'll see how this goes. We're covering that up. That's bad. All right, there you go. Got all the pin bones out, or at least I think I did. As you can see, I kind of tore up the middle of the fillet, but we saved a lot of meat and got all the bones out. So now we're gonna cut them into little nuggets or little strips. I think we'll just rip the fillet in half like that and then cut little like almost chicken strips, but trout. I'm probably just gonna cook one fillet since this was such a good sized fish. All I need is one fillet, and I guess I'll take the other one home. Now we've got an egg right here, cracking in this bag. Probably should have brought 2 eggs. We got a lot of fish and some craw nuggets. Okay, now we'll drop our fish down there. You guys know the drill. Now we're gonna take this pan and take some of our Hooters wing breading. We'll dump some on this little pan. And then we will transfer our fish to the breading just like that. Really pack it on. Want as much of that breading on there as possible. Gordon Ramsay would be proud. And there you go. Looks good. Now we're gonna deshell them. I'm sure you guys already get the idea. We're gonna deshell these crawdads and we're breading the meat. So we'll go ahead and twist the tail. Looks like they're definitely cooked all the way. And that is what we're looking for, a little crawdad nugget. Not big, but we're gonna bread them up, toss them in there. It's gonna be good. But look at that. That is just a little piece of claw meat right there. That's good, we'll save that. And that is what we have to show for it, just a few little crawfish nuggets. It's not a lot, but I just wanted to try it. Now we're just gonna bread each individual one as good as possible. There you go. That's what we're working with. We're gonna go ahead and test how hot the oil is with one of our claw nuggets. Oh, it's ready. Oh, they're ready. This is so cool. I've never tried this. It took a lot of time to prepare. You know, get everything set up, bread all the trout and all the nuggets and frying up the craws. It certainly takes a minute, but it's worth it. Well, we're gonna see if it's worth it. So we got all the crawdad nuggets, a few pieces of fish. We do have a few more chunks that need to go in, but we're gonna get these all cooked up. Okay, the crawdads are definitely done. I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of try to find those. There's one. Ooh. Oh baby, I'm so excited, dude. Oh no. There's a claw nugget. There's a couple more. I think we can go ahead and pull the fish off too. It is crispy. Dude, oh, I forgot lemon. Again, forgot lemon. This would be perfect, a perfect occasion. That's a lot of fish. We probably only needed half of one fillet. But we got all these breaded anyway, so we'll just toss them in. So obviously we still have some cooking, but there we go, man. There is the finished product. Hooters fried rainbow trout and crawdad nuggets. I'm gonna start with a little piece of trout. Bright pink meat. Wish I had lemon, man. And this is with no other seasoning. This is just breaded in the breading. No extra salt, nothing like that. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, it's good, but all I'm really tasting is the fish. Not a whole lot of flavor on the breading. It's literally just like I just breaded it in flour. Let's see, the ingredients: flour, salt, spices, natural flavor. I don't know. But now for the main event. Craw nugget. This ought to be good, because they were already sitting in some juice, so. Oh yeah, I like the, oh wow. That is better than the trout, hands down. The meat has a really good texture, and I'm getting a little bit of that kick from the Zatarans. That is good. I don't know how to explain it. Like, the texture of the meat is almost rubbery. This is a lot of fish, and this is only one fillet too, which is just crazy. And there you go. Like I said, the fish needs a little bit more flavor, so we're gonna season them with some Tony Sashers. Oh yeah, that's better. But I do gotta say, the crawdads are my favorite. Look at that, there's a little claw nugget. I wanna come back and just catch crawdads and just make crawdad nuggets. I could eat 50 of those, I could eat 100 of those. I got the rest of the fish in this bag, I'm gonna take it home. Dude, that is awesome. I guarantee you that is not the last time we're gonna be doing that. As far as the Hooters breading goes, it's good, not great. Just needs a little more seasoning added to it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. I would really appreciate it. But other than that, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.